Watercolor landscapes and flowers are gorgeous, but if you're looking for other ideas on what to paint, you've come to the right place. Anything you can think of, reduced to clear colors and loose lines, can be painted beautifully with watercolor, and everything else can be sharpened up with waterproof line art. So if you're in a rut and painting the same things over and over again, or if you're just looking for some new ideas, here's some to consider. You can start with food. Dessert, any fancy meal you might have out with a nice glass of wine, hamburgers and french fries. Or maybe cultural food that your family makes. Vehicles are a whole category segment in themselves. Cars, planes, trains, bicycles, motorcycles, anything with an engine or wheels is a lot of fun to paint. You could paint a hobby, like knitting or sewing, gardening, pottery, hunting, board games, anything you enjoy doing. Fan art is also fun in watercolor. Hear me out on this. If you nerd out on anything, making watercolor paintings of it is more fun than you might think, especially when you add line art. It's a completely different look from all the digital art that most people make. You do comic book or video game characters, maybe a scene from your favorite movie. Animals are a whole category in themselves. Farm animals with ducks, horses, goats, chickens, cows, or pets, not just limited to dogs and cats, but reptiles, parrot, exotic pets sometimes, or wildlife. You can do themed paintings on, say, North American wilderness, like elks, moose, bear, wolves, eagles, etc. Or African themed with lions, elephants, meerkats, crocodiles. Or how about South America? Iguanas, howler monkeys, snakes, sloths, vermilion flycatchers. Or just focused on birds of prey. We get enough songbirds, but have you tried painting owls, eagles, and hawks? And what about ravens? Don't be discouraged, as it's sometimes easy to do when you see someone else's gorgeous work and start comparing yourself to them. I do this all the time, but have to remind myself that unless you're doing a master study of some other artist, the point is not to paint a cat the same way someone on Pinterest painted it. The point is to look at a cat, or a picture of one, and paint it how you see it. Your painting isn't going to look the same as that specific aesthetic one online because you're painting the subject with your eyes and interpreting it through your hands. It should be unique to you. My last tip for trying something new is to add line art if you don't already. Line art changes the look of a painting completely, and if you ever get tired of just a black ink fine liner, there's a whole new world of different colors and tools you could experiment with. Those are my ideas for how you could expand your painting repertoire whenever you're feeling uninspired to paint whatever you usually paint. But what are some of your ideas? Share a thought in the comments, and like and subscribe on your way out if you feel so inclined. Ciao for now!